Senate panel was told today the Russian lawyer at that 2016 Trump Tower meeting, is directly tied to President Putin's government as new revelations come to light about the Obama administration's alleged targeting of the Trump transition team. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Harridge has an exclusive look at the sheer volume of the so-called unmasking requests during the presidential campaign.
In this letter obtained by Fox News, the Republican chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, Devin Nunes, updates the nation's intelligence chief, DNI Dan Coats, on the status of the unmasking investigation. 3 of the nation's intelligence agencies received subpoenas in May, explicitly naming 3 top officials of the Obama administration: former CIA Director John Brennan, former National Security Advisor Susan Rice, and former UN Ambassador Samantha Power. In what appears to be a reference to Power, Nunes writes, one official whose position had no apparent intelligence-related function made hundreds of unmasking requests during the final year of the Obama administration. The letter continues, Obama-era officials sought the identities of Trump transition officials within intelligence reports. However, there was no meaningful explanation offered by these officials as to why they needed or how they would use this U.S. person information. During public testimony, an American who has done business in Russia claimed the lawyer at the 2016 Trump Tower meeting with Donald Trump Jr., Jared Kushner, and Paul Manafort, among others, was directly tied to Moscow.
She's worked for the FSB. The FSB being the successor organization to the KGB.
Anti-corruption campaigner Bill Browder testified Natalia Veselnitskaya was Moscow's point of contact for repealing U.S. sanctions imposed after the alleged murder of Browder's lawyer. Russian President Putin retaliated, blocking adoptions to American parents, reportedly a subject of conversation at the 2016 meeting.
Nobody was talking about adoption. They were talking about the repeal of sanctions so that Russian torturers and murderers could freely travel and keep their money in America.
Browder said the Russian lawyer hired an American opposition research firm to smear him and plant false stories in the media. The same firm commissioned the unverified, salacious anti-Trump dossier.
In a statement to Fox, a lawyer for the firm Fusion GPS denied spreading false information about Browder and his lawyer, adding the president and his allies are trying to smear them because the firm investigated Mr. Trump's ties to Russia. On the unmasking allegations, a spokesman for Power said any actions she took were in the context of her National Security Council position advising President Obama, and Power has been unambiguous about the need for congressional Russia investigations. A spokeswoman for Rice said unmasking was done for intelligence, not political purposes, and there was no immediate response from Brennan. Brett.
Catherine Harridge with exclusive reporting. Catherine, thank you.